Give me some music. Traphouse 3 got a K with me, and 3 young that stay with me. Uh-oh, scammers. Ah. Hey, y'all. Traphouse 3 got a K with me, and 3 young that stay with me. I need to hear that. Traphouse, Traphouse, Traphouse. I think I need some new batteries for my remote, y'all, because it's barely working. I want to hear this song. How y'all doing? Hey, Key. Hi, baby. You know what? I don't even have an excuse as to where I've been. I was trying to look for a job, and then I was like, you know what? I got discouraged. Y'all, I need a job. Well, I want a job. Let's say that. Let's watch our words here. How you been, Key? Amen. The Lord will provide. Amen, amen, and amen. I just wanted to tap on real quick. I'm not going to be on here too long because I got... I just was like, let me tap on real quick. But I won't be on too long, so I ain't going to hold y'all up. You ain't even got to worry. I ain't going to hold y'all up. I want to hear my song. I should, let me see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I ain't going to hold y'all up because I was in the mood to make content today. So I was like, all right, I made some content. So when you guys get off this live, go check out the content I made. I got some more I need to post up, but I didn't do it yet. Oh, thank you, Key. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just trying to find my song so I can shuffle my chords to it. And I'm not taking my bonnet off, y'all. I washed my hair today. I did a lot today. I had to force myself. You ever just felt like fucking shit? So you just got to make yourself as glamorous as you can, or am I the only person? If I feel like complete, utter crap, I just get done up. I'm like, well, oh well. So that's how I felt right now. So I was like, yeah, let me make myself presentable. And then since I look cute, I'm like, well, let me get on a live then, because now I look cute. So I got to show somebody. You over there looking. You feel me, Key? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Oh, y'all, your girl is fucking going through it. I swear on everything I love.
What's happening, nigga? Traphouse 3, fuck, nigga. What's happening? Hey, T, come on, man. Man, we out of cut again. Fuck. I told Pat to bring the pressure. I'm apply some pressure to the chair. Yeah, I got 1,000 keys of cut. Nigga, guaranteed I'll make this money stack. I'm tryna make this money fast. Nigga, I'm tryna get this shit together. I call that boy A.B. the fact. I cook good, but he cook way better. Sipping Coronas with my bottle. Picasso, you know it's Sucasso. Big cat, we used to call it Gato. Now I grew up, they call me El Chapo. Nigga, I used to trap out all the bandos. Abandoned homes with boarded windows. Who the fuck that is keeping in my window? But was no one keep that extended. Wow, Traphouse 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Traphouse 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me.
Hi,
with me, cause
Christine.
my
Hi,
man had to
baby.
stay with me. Trap House 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Trap House 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me, cause my man had to stay with me. Trap House, Trap House, Trap House,
Hi, Shango. Yes, in a Douce bottle. I got that Jamaican blue soap. Do not play with me.
Got a warrant, no surrender. Submachine with that extender. I came up on the busy mattress. I got more money than all these rappers. Tried to hit me up in traffic.
Hi, Dodo.
I had to work my magic.
All right, so I think we ready.
I'm riding around with my lieutenant. I let it down and I spin it. Bitches come after my business. Catching bodies in the trenches. Trap House 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Trap House 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you, baby.
Hope these niggas don't play with me, cause my man not to stay with me. Trap House 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Trap House 3 got a K with me, and 3 young niggas that stay with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me. Hope these niggas don't play with me, cause my man not to stay with me. Trap House 3.
Trap House, motherfucking 3. All right, so. Okay. All right, Gucci with the Trap House. You know what song I want to hear? I ain't about to play it, but I want to hear. I'm on my Gucci man. I don't know what that means, y'all. I don't know what that means. I'm on my Gucci man. All right. Hey, y'all. Thank you, Marissa. So let me tell you what I was trying to do. Y'all, I woke up. Y'all girl been fucking going through it. I swear everything I love, I've been going through it. And it's so crazy because as a spiritual being, like, I understand that, like, I understand what I'm going through, but the flesh, the vessel, the human form is, like, fearful of it. And, you know, one of my mantras back in the day was starve your fear and feed your faith. And it's crazy. Alumni! You know what I'm saying? Gucci. And it's just so crazy because I understand what's happening to me, yet I don't want it, you know? But this is what I prayed for. And so, you feel me? Split the deck between let it go and no. Like, this is literally where I'm at with myself. So, y'all, I just was like, you know what? Y'all, when you ask for a new life, when you ask for a fresh start, when you ask for a new beginning, you got to literally understand what you are asking for, because you can't take the old with you. Okay, you can't have a new life and bring the old, like, you can't, like, literally the cycle of life. You die, you come back. And though it's not like a physical death, you gotta go in order to get what you're asking for. And so that transition, which everybody here has gone through that, whether you understand it or not, we've all gone through that. This is just a cycle of life for us. Again, it's not about a physical death. I'm not saying like, oh, you croak and then da-da-da. No. What I'm saying is, what is my phone talking about? What I'm pinning notice for your viewers. What I'm saying is, like, everything you know sometimes will come to an end in order for God to put you where you need to be. And it can be one of the scariest things ever. I feel like we've all been fighting, like we walking around with I can't even talk. Right. And my homegirl gave me this. I don't know if Shane goes on here, but my homegirl gave me this. Amen and Ashe. So, Kyle, what you got going on? Kylie, what you got going on, baby? What you got going on, baby? What you got going on? I can't understand. I don't know what you got going on. And so, this is like literally what I'm dealing with right now. You feel me, Key? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And so it's like, right now, I'm just going through this journey of, y'all, I feel like I'm in the fucking wilderness. 40 years! And so, Kyle, baby, listen. Let me tell you something. Kyle, Kylie, whatever, Miss Heaven. We pray to God over here and we'll need your prayers. Yeah, you gotta go because you pissing me off already. I wish people would just learn to shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you to come onto my page and be preaching. Like, bitch, this is my page. I'm here to preach. We know you don't belong here because if you belong here, you would already know. That's another thing, y'all. Watch who be fucking praying for you. Like, for real. Like, I literally had this download. It's not that I just had this download today, but today I was reminded to watch who I pray for and watch who pray for me. Trey, what you talk about, baby? Who acting brand new? Don't you start your shit with me, Trey. Don't you start your shit with me. Y'all, watch who you pray for and watch who pray over you because it's like, no. Prayer is an energy exchange and no. Look at my comments up here. You gonna make me scroll all the way through, Trey. All I see is Trey joined through an invite. The bots, that's not Trey. Oh, you sent me a gift. Thank you, baby. You sent me some roses. Then I see you acting brand new. What comments, Trey? What comments? I see some roses. Thank you for the gift. Oh, Vanessa, I just did a post. Actually, I don't even know if I posted it up yet, but I did a post and Vanessa was one of the names that popped up on a post. I don't even know any Vanessas. So funny that you popped up, that you're in here because, somebody's car is getting towed away. I'm trying to tell y'all. So anyways, here we are. Hey, baby. Everybody up in here. Hey, y'all. So we're going to get this message real quick. Hi, boo. Hi, Latavia. If I missed anybody else, hey, y'all. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody else. We're going to make this real quick, okay? Because I don't plan on being on here too much longer. Too long today. As soon as I got on here, I got a headache, y'all. I swear to God, I ain't had no headache all day. And as soon as I get on here, I get a headache. And it's just like, you know what? And this is why I've been in hiding. I've been in between worlds and dimensions for so long that at this point, it's like, I don't want to say I don't know what's going on. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know what's true or not anymore. It's ridiculous. And then as soon as I get on the live, I've been doing YouTubes. I've been doing video content, all types of stuff. And as soon as I get on the live, my third eye, like my brain starts hurting. And it's like, that's why I haven't been on live, y'all. I don't know if I'm just a weak bitch or if I just can't get it. Like, I don't know. But let's get into this. I already said my prayer for those of you who are just joining. I already said my prayer. So we're going to get started in this. I mean, this headache is real bad. Like, I'm so confused. Thank you, Key. Thank you, baby. The colors maroon or like burgundy and teal are very significant. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Nana. Hi, baby. It do be heavy, and I'm so confused because it's like I didn't have no headache until I came up on here. But let's get started. You call me? Girl, my phone off. So if you call me, I didn't get it. If you call me, I didn't get it, bitch. And let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, I never answer my phone. So the fact that my phone is off, a part of me feel like rejuvenated. Like, you know how you should be embarrassed that your phone is off? Instead, I'm like, my phone off, I can't answer. I'm so happy my phone is off. That sounds so bad to say, but it's like, right, you can't fucking get a hold of me. My phone is off. I can't do nothing. I'm not going to do nothing. I don't know. You feel me, Nana? You feel me, baby? So I'm like, right, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And what's so crazy is the people that want to get a hold of me, the important people email anyways. Not, you feel me, Key? Because I'm like, the people that want to get a hold of me, them hoes been finding a way. And I'm like, my phone is off. How the fuck are you even how are you reaching me right now? Like, how the fuck are you reaching me? My phone is off. Like, y'all, I ain't never had my phone off. And the whole time, let me see. I got a phone when I was 16. I had to get my own phone plan, all that. You know how it go. So ever since I was 16 till now, my phone has never been off. I'm 34. I will be 35. This is the first time in forever. And I am just really enjoying the fact that that hoe is off. I'm just like, you know what? All right. Let's get into the message. Infinite Spirit, Image of Greater Good. What is it that my collective needs to know at this time? What is it that my collective needs to know at this time? What are the messages for my collective? And the cards is already falling on the floor. And guess what card fell on the floor, y'all? Liar. What y'all got going on? I ain't been in the trap in a minute. What y'all got going on? We got water sign at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's being lied to. Be careful. Someone is lying to you, or someone is telling you a half-ass story. You could be a water sign. They could be a water sign. This could be coming up. Y'all know my reading to be predictive. Maybe water season. This is going to come up. Maybe sometime in Cancer. Whatever the case may be, I feel like somebody is lying to y'all about something. We're going to figure out what it's about, though. What other messages do I have for the collective? Maybe you're lying to yourself about something. Maybe you're telling yourself something is one way, but really it's not. Self-sabotaging behavior is what I'm hearing. Sometimes people, let me just say, if you're brand new to the trap, my voice is real slick, it's real blunt, but it's very much the fucking truth. And when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me too, okay? Every time I point a finger at you, 3 fingers point back at me. So don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get in your feelings. Don't ever think that I'm like, you know, no. We here. Okay? So, who that man? He feel like he a heavyweight champion. Okay? Okay. Hey, Trey. So, we got this communication card that's at the bottom of the deck. So, what I was about to say, though, is sometimes, this ain't gonna be for everybody, but take this if it resonates. Sometimes people will literally tell themselves, or create a whole scenario in their head. They'll tell themselves a story. They will lie to themselves to talk themselves out of something that is great for them, something that is meant for them. Hey, Riri, hi, baby. Okay? So for some of you guys, you can be literally lying to yourself. You could just be on some bullshit, which if you are, I'm going to need you to go on and figure that out so you can heal that, because we're not doing that no more. Okay? For other of you guys, thank you for the heart. Thank you, baby. Hi, mommy. Hi, pretty petty. I'm good. How you doing, baby? For others of you, I feel like you have a liar that is within your, you know, that's around you, okay? Someone could be lying about gambling. Someone could be lying about money, about some sort of addiction. Someone could be lying to you at this time about something of that sort. They could be keeping things from you. We also have caution. Someone could be lying to you about the way they feel, is what I'm hearing. About their heart, about how they truly feel about you, how they truly feel about a situation. I feel like someone is going through the ringer because whenever a truth, or whenever they had a chance to be able to really truly say how they feel, they decided to kind of back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, I don't know if y'all heard that card, but right. They decided to just keep hearing cocky. Like, one thing I hate in this world is a nonchalant motherfucker, because I am all about speaking your truths. And matter of fact, I'm a sun Cancer, moon Leo, rising Taurus. Bitch, I need some passion behind that shit. I hate when somebody sits back and acts real nonchalant, real sedity, and don't speak their truths, then be crying over spilled milk, then have the audacity to be sour about a situation. That's what it's giving me. What it's giving me is somebody in your energy, unless this was you. Now, if you did this wild shit and you came up with something in your mind and you went and you reacted off of what you thought in your mind and you caused a problem with somebody, then baby, you know, you did this to yourself, and that's the problem. We got to fix that. But for most of you, that's only some of you, but for most of you, I feel like somebody, instead of just telling you the truth, instead of being vulnerable, instead of being transparent, they decided to act real nonchalant. Thank you, OG. Thank you, baby. They decided to act real nonchalant and not tell you how they feel. And now this motherfucker is sitting back, sliding down a damn wall, because what's not going to happen is you're never going to open up the door for them again. And oh well. What's crazy is this person thinks that if they give it time, whatever the situation can be for you guys, whatever this may look like, this person thinks that if they give it time, that you're going to let them back in, because maybe that's what y'all do. Maybe y'all go back and forth all the time. Maybe y'all do tit for tat all the time. Maybe this is a toxic relationship or a toxic pattern. This could be your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, okay? This could be your nephew. This could be the nigga down the street. This could be the bitch around the corner. Your side bitch, your queen, your king, your whatever, whoever. This goes for anybody. Pisces, Sun, Rising, Scorpio. Ooh, Marissa, do not play with you. Do not play with you. Betty said they could come back. Not this time. Whoever this person is, I feel like this is what y'all do. For example, if this is a toxic mother, say every time something good happens for you, or something good happens to you, she starts a fight with you, you know what I'm saying, to get your energy down, disappears, and then when it's time, come around and be like, hey, I cooked dinner, come get you a plate, type shit. If this is a lover, you guys will go through your bickerment, your argument, they'll leave, whatever, you know, they'll block you, whatever, and then when they come back around with the hey, big head, as soon as they feel that you cut your energy off, that you're pulling your energy off from them, okay, whatever this is, someone lied about something, or someone is lying about something, and the fact that they're so nonchalant is really proving the point, because they're hiding their true feelings, and now you don't care, and they think that if they give it time, they can come back around and do this dance. Y'all all up in the dancery, okay? Mary J. Blige, they think they could do this dance with you, and in fact, they cannot anymore. Because whatever this is, you've realized the toxicity behind it, and you're like, yo, enough is enough. We washing our hands of this. Okay? Exactly. Move on. We done. Or we need to be done. Okay? If you ain't done with this person, if you can't be done, again, when I say done, I mean creating boundaries. Okay, if this is someone that you can't necessarily, if this is family, or if this is, you know, someone that you can't necessarily let go, you don't have to let them go completely, but you don't have to allow them back into your energy. Some of you guys need an energy budget. The problem is like, whether it's good energy or negative energy takes more resources from you than positive energy. So if you're negatively always being attacked, or if you're negatively always throwing stuff out there like, I can't stand them, if you're crying, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing all these things, you're feeding them that energy, which is in return powering them up, because they're toxic as fuck anyways. That's the energy they wanted, so they can maintain this power and control over you. So you don't have to cut them off forever. You don't have to ignore them. You don't got to be like me. One thing about me, baby, I don't care who it is. I cut my own mama off, literally, okay? I don't do that weird negative shit. If you don't know the value in me, if you do not respect me and I respect you, if you do not give me what I'm giving you, ain't nothing to cut that bitch off, mom included, because what you're not going to do is stop this show. Okay? So, I ain't saying you got to cut the person off, but what I am saying is you got to learn how to budget your energy so that way you stop feeding them what it is that they want and need from you. Snip, snip. Okay? A lot of you guys' blessings are being held back because you keep allowing time after time for this energy to flow, for this thing to happen. It's like as soon as you feel good, here they come. So what we gonna do? We gonna continue to allow this cycle? Or are we gonna say, you know what? This don't feel good. I love you, but I love me more than I love you. Therefore, since this does not feel good to me, I'm gonna back. I'm gonna allow you your space. I don't have no hate. I don't have no animosity. I don't have anything bad to say about you or to you. I just don't fuck with you that way. It didn't go about your business. That's you reclaiming your power back from them. That way, when you do see them, there ain't no hate or ill will. For what? But love. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. The closest way to getting to God, the closest way of stepping into your Christ consciousness, the closest way of stepping into your divine energy is through love. So sometimes, you don't have to, it is what the fuck it is. Like, sometimes you got to tell somebody, you a lying ass hoe, but that's okay. I still love you, but I bet you don't lie to me no more. And then you can sit at the dinner table with them on Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, and all that, and you can eat, understanding that they ain't nothing but a lying ass hoe. So anything that they say ain't nothing but a lie. So therefore, who give a fuck? Some of y'all need to start not giving a fuck. You want these people to change. You want them to apologize. You want them to do all that. I don't know who this message is for, because this ain't for me. I don't know who this message is for, y'all. This is something I learned a long time ago, and this is an ugly ass lesson, but somebody here needs to learn this. The faster you learn this, the faster you will be able to move forward with yourself. You've given too much time and energy to people, places, and things that are fucking beneath you. Like, be so for real. At some point, you got to sit back and ask yourself, well, how much do I value myself? How much do I care? If this is for y'all, then amen, because we're going to get through this together, y'all. I promise you. This was an ugly ass lesson I had to learn in 2016. But when I learned this lesson, it will change your life. It will change your life. You can't, Key. You cannot keep that weird, bad energy around folks. Like, no. Drop them. Also, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, higher power, source, whoever it is, whatever you into, you have to show that, like, how do I want to say this? All right, I'm going to just say how I want to say it. You flip it, twist, reverse, or however you need to. God loves you so much that God sat down and created you. And created you to be a bomb-ass, amazing-ass person. You got some shit with you, but we all do. Okay? Nobody is holier than the next. None of that. We all got some shit with us, but we were all made beautifully. We were all made in God's image. We were all made to create. We were all made to be divine, masculine, and feminine energies. Okay, depending on who you know that you are, is how high you sit up. Okay, it ain't about somebody being above somebody else. It's about the fact that somebody understands who the fuck they are spiritually. Therefore, when you're sitting amongst sheep, of course everybody gonna be like, baby, you can't be mad because I understand that God made me like this. You get what I'm saying? Some of you guys don't even know who you are. You do not know who you are. You are looking in the mirror every day and you are not seeing how divinely created and crafted you are. You are a walking fucking miracle. And you walking around giving your energy to people who are fucking beneath you. Come on, Rick. Come on. A lot of you guys need to understand who exactly you are, because if you did, the price would go up. You wouldn't be worried about losing no name. You wouldn't be worried about losing a relationship with your parents or with your cousins or whoever. You wouldn't be worried about any of this. You would just simply move on with love and light. Is my cat outside? You would just simply move on with love and light. You will understand that you've done all that you can do. Therefore, there's nothing left for you to do. The only thing that you could do is just wash your hands of the situation, pray for the best, and keep it going. Okay? So some of you guys really need to look at yourself and see and ask yourself, you know, how much do I love myself? How much do I value myself? How much is how much? Because God loves you unconditionally. You are highly ranked. You are made of something tremendous. You are a whole walking universe, literally. You are the planet, the stars, the sun, and the moon. But if you don't see the creation in you, then you're going to allow people to keep doing whatever they want to do to you. And that's going to be a problem. Because after a while, you aren't going to, everything is just going to go ugly. Okay? We're going to leave that message right there. Anyway, somebody got somebody that's lying. And they're going to want to communicate something to you, okay? Whoever this person is that's lying, whoever this person is that's being sneaky, whoever this person was that basically decided to not tell the truth, they're going to try to come in and compromise. They want to work something out with you, okay? Someone here this is not going to be for all of you, but it's going to be for some of you. I just see it a dime. I don't know where this dime came from. Dimes can be following you, okay? If like when I say a dime can be following you, what I mean is you could like find a dime in your washing machine. You could walk outside and see a dime. This is your angels trying to communicate something with you if you're seeing a dime, okay? I just want to let you guys know that. Neither here nor there. Dimes is 10, 10, 10. So communication. We have someone that's trying to come in who wants to communicate with you. Let's see who this is. Someone wants to communicate with you, okay? And this is, whoever this person is, this is that liar. It's almost like they have to tell you the truth in order to be forgiven. Jeremy is significant for some of you guys. I don't know. Jeremy, JR, something with the J. Somebody has a J somewhere in their name. Literally, my neighbor, the one who always pops up when I'm doing a reading, he is here. He got his Jeep back, y'all. So, right, Jeep, J. He's just opened up his garage. J is very significant. Someone has J somewhere in their name. Okay, whether that's you or them. That's just for somebody. F-150s are very significant as well. For some of you guys, this can be a coworker. For some of you guys, you have someone at work try to jam you up, try to get you fired for some bullshit that was not true. Okay, someone could be lying on you at work. Okay? Someone could have lied to you in regards to some sort of money. Maybe somebody owes you money, or maybe somebody tried to borrow some money and now they disappeared. All I know is someone's going to try to communicate with you. Okay? And they have to tell, it's like they're either asking for forgiveness or in the midst of them communicating with you because they think that they can do that thing, that hey, big hit and come back around. They're going to tell you some sort of truth is what I'm hearing. Literally, when this person comes around, if you don't know who this person is, then I advise you to listen with your ears and not your mouth. If you would simply be quiet and listen to what this person is saying, you're going to in fact see that they're going to tell on themselves. A lot of people will tell on themselves if you let them. If you would just sit back and be quiet instead of constantly wanting to get your side out, you would actually see and hear the truth in what someone is telling you. But a lot of you guys are so stuck on having the last word or so stuck on trying to tell a narcissist how you feel. They don't give a fuck how you feel. Some of y'all be so concerned about having the last word. For what? Okay? For some of you guys, this can be in regards to work or something of that sort. For other of you guys, this is a past relationship. some of you guys have someone, or someone is very overwhelmed over something that has happened. So say you, I don't know. We're just going to make up something. Say you were dealing with somebody and you guys had, I don't know how to say this. I'm going to just say it. If you were in a relationship with somebody, or if you were hunching on somebody, something of that sort, and then later on you found out that they lied to you about something, okay? Or, you know, maybe something happened and you started asking questions to try to figure out the truth, and this person just kind of like went ghost, or was very nonchalant, or was very much like, I don't care, do whatever you see fit. They fucking lied. And now they want to come back and communicate because whatever you decided to do moving forward, it hurt them more than it hurt you. Okay? Okay, Rick? Okay. And now, there go them helicopters. You feel me? Like this communication's coming in. And now maybe you were in a hospital. Maybe somebody lied about something in the hospital. I don't know. We just going to take that. I'm seeing like hospital as well. Maybe somebody lied and said they were sick and they wasn't. I don't know. This is like a lot of trickster energy. This is somebody who I feel like is just, it's either they don't understand it's either they're just actually a liar and they just lie, or it's someone who is so hurt and corrupt that they just almost laugh for fun. It's like they couldn't tell the truth if they wanted to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're so lost in the head. Anyways, this person's going to come around and they're going to tell on themselves. They're having some sort of inner conflict, some sort of difficult decision. It's like you did something, you moved on, or you released, or you did something. And when you did that, you cut, like by you cutting that cord, all the karma fell on them because they should have spoke their truth to begin with. So now they're trying to rush in because they're feeling very overwhelmed and they're having this inner conflict. This person is losing sleep. This person might also be on like the Facebook, like basically like sub tweeting. I know tweeting and Facebook is two different things, but I'm seeing like Facebook for some reason. Like maybe they're on Facebook just doing the absolute most, where it's like, be so fucking for real. Facebook don't want to know what you're talking about. Like Facebook do not want to know your problems. Okay? They're looking for some sort of slowdown. This person's going to come back around. And when they come back around, it's like they're not going to ask for forgiveness. But instead, they're going to just like point the finger. Well, you made me feel. Well, you. It's like everything is, well, you. And it's like, no, this don't have nothing to do with me. I came to you transparent. I said what it was. And this is how you decided to act. Like, again, this person, nothing has changed. Nothing has healed. Nothing is nothing. They're so used to playing the blame game. Whoever this person is that was being sneaky around you, whoever this person is that had lied to you, just understand that their karma is going to whoop their ass, and it has nothing to do with you. And this ass whooping is going to be very relentless. And in the meantime, between time, you need to take this time out to be able and use it to heal yourself, to do what you need to do. That way, you stop budgeting, you stop giving out your energy to people that you know are not good for you, because you knew this person wasn't good for you, or you've been new. Even if this is a family member, like you knew what it was. But you're looking for love in all the wrong places. You're looking for some sort of feeling, some sort of excitement. You're looking for something, and it's like, well, baby, unfortunately, you're not going to get it from this person, even if it is a family member. It hurts to say that. It's very painful, but it is what it is. Okay? Some of you guys could have lost money. I'm telling you, someone could have asked to borrow money or some sort, and you ain't never seen none of that money back. Somebody, again, betrayal. A lot of betrayal. Again, this could have been a lover. This could have been in regards to a love situation. Someone could have been also in a third party and they did not know. They did not find out. We're going to leave that energy alone. Let's see what else. Hold on, y'all, because I think, well, I guess they would just show up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My stuff is moving slow, and I don't know why. I don't know if somebody's screen recording me or what's going on. But I'm moving slow, and I'm confused as to why. I know that's right, Rick. Rick said I changed. What else do we have? Let me move these cards to the side. Someone could also be moving. Okay. Someone could be moving into their dream home. Someone's going to be upgrading is what I'm hearing. Someone's going to be upgrading something, whether it's a car, whether it's a job, whether it's a home. Someone is moving on. Someone is upgrading. Okay. Because I'm seeing an elevator. I'm seeing it going up. So somebody is upgrading their life. Okay, as one door closes, another door opens. Even if you don't see that the door is opening, it is. In fact, someone's going to be traveling. Someone's going to be traveling by plane somewhere. I'm seeing that as well. Okay. We have love spell here and manifest. Some of you guys are manifesting love. Okay. Some of you guys also could have a lover that's coming back after they dealt with a bunch of gold diggers, okay? Someone could have you know how it go. People get money. You know how it go. What Kanye would say? And then they get on and lay your ass for a white girl. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that they left you for that or anything of that sort. I'm just thinking the song. But again, someone could have, you could have had a partner in the past and you know, they could have came about some money and decided, oh, you ain't, you know, and was out tricking off their money on people and then realized people only wanted them for their money. Okay. Or you could have been the breadwinner and someone could have been around you just because of what you could do for them. Okay. They could have just been like, you know, and it don't even always have to be about money. Gold digging don't always have to be about money. If you have a car and somebody don't got a car and they know that you won't let them use their car, they gold digging. They digging, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have a home and you always welcome people in your house and someone doesn't have a home, they could be using you for that. Like it could be multiple different type of things. It don't have to just be money. You feel me, Riri? Hi, Lynn. Hi, baby. So I forgot where I was going with my train of thought. That's another thing. I need y'all to start praying or meditating because some of you guys are so far gone in your head that you are forgetting like the basics. Like some of you guys need to just quiet your mind. You have too much running through your mind at this time and you really need to slow it down. You need to slow down your whole life. Some of you guys are just so on go that you don't know everything is blending into each other. Okay? Some of you guys need to slow down and become more present because in the present moment, God is trying to show you something, but you don't see it because you're too busy just going in this rat race, in this wheel, this hamster wheel. Some of you guys need to just slow down. Me included. So let me slow this down. Some of you guys have a lover from the past that's going to be coming back, or someone that you may have dealt with and they kind of jaded you because they have came upon some money. Or again, you could have had money. You could have been always taking care of someone. They could have just been using you for your resources and what you can do. We have this person that's going to be trying to come back because they're going to realize that the streets absolutely hate them. Nobody wants them in the streets. They're a bum. They might be your bum. You might love them. They might be your bum, but they're a bum in the streets. Like people see right through them. You don't see them. You only look through rose-colored glasses because it's love to you. Okay? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So with this love spell and this manifest here, I see that someone from your past, whether this is recent or in a distant past, someone from your past is trying to come in. They're trying to manifest love with you. And I feel like this is after a period of you actually letting them go. Like you love them with all your heart. You know what I'm saying? You have much love for them, but you decided, hey, you needed a new beginning. Maybe you did start a new beginning. Or maybe you just decided, hey, I'm going to let this person go. They shitted on me too many times. Excuse me. Oh my God, my throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you got that. I feel like you was, baby, the way you was bawling, like there was so many things left unsaid. Like the way my throat chakra is breaking down right now. Now this person wants to come back around because no one's ever going to treat them how you treated them. And again, like we talked about earlier, how much do you love yourself? How much are you worth? Because depending on how much you're worth and how much you value yourself is if you're going to let this person come back or not. Energy budget. Come on, King Emperor. Energy budget. Okay, the color red is very significant. The color red, the color brown, and green. I don't know why. I'm just seeing those colors. Red, brown, and green. That's such a weird thing. Yeah. You suppressed a lot of your emotions when it came to this person. You know, they walked away from you. They did not respect you. And now they want to try to come back in. But Spirit is saying this is some sort of distraction. Fire energy is very significant. So they could be a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be a fire sign. This could have happened during fire season. Okay. Cancer energy is always so very significant. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is all very significant as well. This person is literally, this is my wealth card. This person is literally trying to come back around because they have nothing. They are a fucking bum. That's your favorite color, period. They have nothing. And they're going to hit you with the, oh, you're my soulmate, you're this and you're that. But like I said, Spirit is saying, how much do you love yourself? Literally, look at this, y'all. I can't make this up. They're going to come back around saying that you're the one for them. You always been the one for them. What can you do? What can they do to get back with you? Spirit is saying, how much do you love yourself? Are you going to feed into the illusions, to the bullshit that they're feeding you? Or are you going to just bet on yourself? I mean, because you could do bad all by yourself. You could do this shit all by yourself. You already treat yourself poorly. You don't need nobody's help. And all that shit that I feel up in my throat chakra, like, you left too many things unsaid. Or maybe it went to deaf ears, excuse me, deaf and blind. You know what I'm saying? They don't see nothing, can't hear nothing. No. Thank you for the roses, baby. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Spirit says no more, no mas, right? Spirit saying you need a break from this bull crap. You need a break so you can see. You've been burnt out. This person burnt you out of everything. Mental blockages. Your ass was trapped. Mentally, you went through the... No. Take them back if you want to. You'd be an idiot to do it. Again, how much do you love yourself? How much do you value yourself? Because if you let somebody do it once, they're going to do it twice. 2, 3... Baby, turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Another thing. If you plan on taking little no-name back, period, Rick. If you plan on taking little no-name back, stop telling your friends about your business when you do take them back. Because after a while, don't nobody want to, if you're not going to fix your bullshit, we don't want to hear about your bullshit. Okay? If you going to take little no-name back because you love them dearly, that by all means, that's your business, baby. Do you. We all get one life to live that we remember. So do your big one. But stop telling your friends and your family your business because it's looking bad on you. You're looking like boo-boo in them. Okay? We might as well get you a red nose. Like, no. Keep that between yourself. Keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. Keep your problems to yourself. Keep all that to yourself because no one's going to want to hear it. And nor is anyone going to want to, thank you, Golden. Thank you for the gifts, baby. Nor is anybody going to want to keep going through this cycle with you. Because again, you're showing everybody, whether you understand it or not, you're showing everybody how much you value and love yourself by the things that you continue to allow or not allow in your life. I don't know, y'all. The number 5 is very significant. 5, 4, 2, 2, 2. Somebody could be 22 years of age. Somebody could be 32. Okay. Shit. Oh, y'all got me up to 11,000 likes. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Right, there's 14 of y'all up in here. Let's get me up some more, y'all, please. Thank you for the roses, baby. Now, on the flip side, someone here is manifesting love, okay? You can have some sort of, I know this might sound crazy, but you could have like a birthmark on your neck. Maybe you have like a mole or something on your neck. That could be very significant, or maybe the other person does, the person that you're manifesting or something of that sort. Something about something with your neck, because like the way my neck is itching, there's like something significant on your neck. Maybe you wear a heavy chain. I don't have a necklace on today, so maybe you wear like a heavy chain. Maybe this person wears like heavy chains, you know, if you're a woman manifesting a man. Maybe you have multiple chains on your neck. I don't know, something about the neck is very significant. Yeah, because I'm almost even seeing like a ballerina neck, like that long, slender neck. So something about the neck is very significant. Neck tattoo. I don't know, but something about, it could be multiple different things. If you are manifesting love, I will say that you do have a lover that is coming in. I want to get a different deck. But you do have a lover that's coming in, and let's see. Let me see. Yeah, some of you guys have been truly manifesting love, and you have a lover that's coming in. Look at this card I flipped over. King of Cups again. Now this is water energy, but they don't have to be a water sign. Maybe they're coming in during water energy, so that would be Cancer. Don't, you know, again, the water energy, this is more so talking about, you know, emotions. Whoever this person is that's coming in, they're going to be very emotionally mature, and I feel like this is something that you need. I feel like growing up, look, see this Page of Cups? Exactly. I feel like growing up, you were not, I don't mean no shade when I say this, but I feel like growing up, you weren't loved properly, like properly for you. I'm not saying that you were abandoned or anything, but what I'm saying is like, you might have not been able to express yourself the way you wanted to, or you might have maybe grew up in like a single parent home, something of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not necessarily getting anything bad. I'm just feeling like you are like this little page. Like, you want to be, you know, when you were growing up, maybe you had a lot of siblings, or maybe your parents worked. Like, it don't always got to be negative shit, but motherfuckers got to work. Like, maybe you might have been like, I didn't get the love I needed because your parents worked a bunch of jobs, and you had Jordans, and your hair was done and all that stuff. You got your hair cut and all that. You had a, you know, Nintendo and stuff. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but maybe they didn't go to your games because they always worked. Or maybe they couldn't help you with their homework because they was at work. Like, it don't always got to be something negative. Like, sometimes you got to take negative things out of the equation and just look at it. Everybody's shoes is different. Okay? So I don't mean this like you were neglected. Some of you could have been. I'm not saying it in that tone, though. I'm saying, like, however your growing up life, however it was growing up for you, it just, you didn't feel seen, or you didn't feel heard enough, whatever that may look like. You know, middle child syndrome, they get that all the time. Okay, you know, I ain't a middle child, but I hear about it all the time. Middle child syndrome. Anyways, I said I have to say this. Whoever this person is that's coming in, they see the little kid in you. You can be very childlike as well. Maybe you do have, like, your moon is in Leo, or maybe your moon is in some sort of fire sign. And so you have this childlike energy. Like, I'm not calling you childish, but what I am saying is, yeah, you have a pillow fight. What's up? What's up? You'll throw a snowball. What's up? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, just this beautiful childlike energy. Ooh, maybe your right shoulder is hurting, because out of nowhere, my right shoulder just started hurting. Maybe you sleep on your right side. Maybe you're getting it caught up. Ooh, I don't know where that came from. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, because but I feel like this person's going to come in, and they're going to feed that childlike energy that you have. Okay? And they're going to see you for who you are. And it might sound crazy, because it might trigger the fact of how you grew up. Like, this person might come in and love you so hard that it triggers how you grew up, because you're starting to realize, like, what you were missing as a kid that you might not even have known that you was missing. Come on, Rick. Come on. Don't be giving me your shoulder pain, Rick. Don't be giving me your shoulder pain. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Don't be giving me your shoulder pain, Rick. Don't be giving me your shoulder pain. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Time. So I feel like if you're manifesting love, this person that comes in, they are going to Again, this could be very triggering for some of you. Maybe this is such a healthy love and you don't know what healthy love is. You ever thought about that? Some people's parents have been married for 52 years and the mama done stabbed the daddy like 5 times. Like, goddamn, that's not that's not normal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that girl with a mama and daddy, but you know, so like maybe you just don't know what unconditional love is, and then this person comes in, or maybe you don't know what healthy love is, and then this person comes in and now all of a sudden they're loving you in this healthy way, and now it's traumatizing and triggering you because it's like, what is this? How I know you don't love me if you don't yell at me type shit. And it's like, I gotta yell at you for you to think I love you? You get what I'm trying to say? With that being said, like we spoke on earlier, don't self-sabotage this. If you feel yourself being triggered by the way this person loves you and you know it ain't nothing bad, you're just triggered because you've never felt anything like this, then you need to go on and fix that, because what we're not going to do is self-sabotage this love that we're manifesting, okay? Imagine asking God for something and he give it to you and you fumble it. Like, be so for real. You'll never get it again. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Bottom of the deck. You ain't ready. Okay? Again, whoever this person is, whether you're into men or women, whatever, he, she, they, them, whether you into both of them, that's your business. We ain't judging. What I am saying, though, is that this person is going to be very mature within their emotions and their feelings. They're going to be very vulnerable. They're going to be very fluid. And they're going to teach you how to ride the wave, because you're so used to chaos and conflict. You're so used to going against the current that this person is going to teach you how to just ride the wave. Like, you don't have to fight. What was that, dude? Did you hear that? Am I tripping? I must be tripping, y'all. I must be tripping. Literally, I'm going to just take it like this. Love can be knocking at your door. You can meet somebody in like the strangest way. Like, literally, it could be the UPS man that come knocking at your door about a package. And it could be like, you can be in the store and be texting, and next thing you know, you walk into somebody. Let's talk about it. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You saw that, Rick? All right, period. As long as I ain't crazy. As long as I ain't crazy. Hi, Golden. Hi, baby. Some of you guys are going to be at a stalemate between a person that you think that is for you versus the person that's really for you. Some of you guys are not ready to let go of a past lover, and then you're going to have this new lover come in, and you're going to be at a stalemate, and that's you and your business. Because if you pick the old and the old ain't been working out for you, then baby, that's your business. We're not even going to go down that path with you. We're not going to go down that path with you. Did a card fall? Oh, I caught it. Yeah. You guys are going to have new opportunities in regards to love, or in regards to something that you do love, okay? Some of you guys might be like, I'm already in love. I don't need nothing like that. Well, you know what? You're going to have a new opportunity to try something that you love, okay? Maybe, maybe when you were a kid, you wanted to be an artist. Maybe you wanted to paint or something of that sort. And, your parents is like, you can't be no artist. They don't make no money. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden you found a passion and a love for painting. You decided to pursue that. And now you're putting all your trauma and all your triggers on the canvas. And next thing we know, you got a whole art gallery. A whole art exhibit is opened up for you. And now you're selling your art at these art exhibits and things of that sort. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't always just have to be love. This can be something that you do love. And you can mature and elevate and heal yourself also through this new opportunity of doing something that you love. A lot of you guys need to start giving thanks to yourself. Do you understand who you are? Do you understand what you've come from? Do you understand that you went through hell and back and you still look good? Like, start giving gratitude for the fact that you are living, you are breathing, that you have the things that you do have. Start giving thanks for not having the things that you don't have, okay? Everything ain't for everybody. Sometimes you got to give thanks that you didn't get pregnant in that situation. Shamanaya. Okay. Sometimes you got to give thanks that you didn't end up moving in with that person. Give thanks for the good and the bad because it's all a blessing. Okay, you feel me, Shane guy? You feel me? Sometimes you got to give thanks that your ass didn't get knocked up because the Oh, y'all. Start just giving thanks for the things that you have, for the things that you don't have. Start living in this manifesting mindset. Okay? Okay, come on, Rick. Rick said he know his value and his worth, and he know how bright his light is. Come on. The number 15 and the number 106 are very significant. I'm not going to hold you. If you're single, you have an opportunity of meeting someone and getting married. Okay? Like, for real. Like, for real. But that's all on you, how you want to take it. Wow. This is soulmate energy right here. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. That's what I mean by soulmate energy. We could have had a king and a queen, but they could have been two different signs. This is two people cut from the same cloth, yet they understand their role. You see how the queen is looking at the king? Baby. This is a love that ain't going nowhere. This is that type of, I don't want to say worship, but have you ever had somebody love you so deep that they love the dirt on your skin, that they love everything about you? There's just nothing that you can do wrong. They think you crazy as shit. They think you need a check, but they love your ass still. Have you ever had that? Because if you didn't, get ready for that, because that's what's coming in. God damn, the tow truck is back. Baby, when I say spirit is fucking moving, listen. Out with the old, in with the new. Spirit is moving. Not the tow truck came back again. It just towed a car. Now they out here. I'm like, how many tow trucks we got? My complex is not playing. Out with the old, in with the new. They've been saying for months, if you are cars, we're gonna, Baby, today is the day. What's today? 5/7. Okay. On the 7th of May, they decided and people are about to come home and be pissed to find out that they shit ain't there no more. They're working overtime. Spirit is working overtime. You just don't see it. Ashe, 5:55 on the clock. Change is coming. Spirit is working overtime. You just don't see it. But some of you guys have a chance at meeting your soulmates and really, like I said before, and really getting married and doing the thing. But you got to let go of whoever or whatever is standing in your way. We had 2 let go cards. I had one on this deck and I got one on this other deck, but I already started shuffling, so it is what it is. Okay. Spirit is also saying some of you guys need to learn how to ask for help. Okay. Sometimes you got to learn to ask for help. Sometimes you just got to understand, not close mouths, do not get fed, and you need to ask people for help. 57. Oh, hold on, y'all. Victory is yours. Some of you guys are going to be stepping into a new period, a new life. Some of you guys are going to be receiving victory over your challenges, okay? Success is yours. You're going to be recognized, okay? Let me tell you something else. Some of you guys have been humble, and it's like, how do I say this? How do I say this, Spirit? How you want me to say this? I just keep hearing Nipsey, never let a hard time humble less. But what I'm hearing is this, okay? Listen, you can be humble without getting stepped on. Okay, you can be humble without getting stepped on. You can be humble, and at the same time, you can let somebody know, listen, I've come very far. What? What? What y'all talking about? What? What is this? Okay, there we go. Sometimes you got to understand that you can be being humble This is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. You have humble completely wrong. You have the understanding of humble completely wrong. This ain't gonna be for everybody, but if this is for you, take it. If it ain't for you, then don't tussle with me, please. I'm not in the mood. Being humble, Spirit is saying, some of you guys need to understand that being humble is understanding that you could do it, but you won't because you've grown from it. Okay? Sometimes being humble is looking somebody dead in their eyes, understanding that the old you would have snatched that motherfucker up and whooped their ass all the way to Timbuktu and back. Okay? But the new you is humble enough to just shut the fuck up while this person is over here yapping and yelling in your face. Because truth be told, okay, that's being humble. When you know for a fact you could do some shit, but you decide to just be cool, be easy. That's being humble. You could, but you won't. You know what I'm saying? That's being humble. And some of you guys need to understand that and learn that, because you got the definition a little wrong. I don't know who that message was for. That was random as fuck, but it came to me, so I got to give you everything that comes to me, okay? And at times, when you've tried to be humble and somebody still picks some, want to pick a fight with you, knock their ass the fuck out and make an example out of them, however that may look. God ain't going to be mad at you. Ain't nobody going to be mad at you. Okay? I don't know who that message is for, but that was what I was given. So we talked about a lot. We got a liar. We got love. We got value in ourselves. We got being humble. Understanding the definition of being humble. What else we got? We got victory. We already know that. A lot of you guys also have some sort of mental block, some sort of fear. You're trapped in some sort of limiting self-belief. And Spirit is saying that you're the only one getting in your way. You might think somebody did something to you. You might think the universe is that. You might be like, oh, karma. You might think it's all these things. And it's like, no, baby. It's none of that. None of that shit is real. Some of you guys are in your own way. You're allowing your mental to convince you of something else. And Spirit is begging for you to please get out of your own way. You are trapped in these self-limiting beliefs. And in fact, if you keep remaining in this position, what you believe to be true is what's going to happen. And that's not what was supposed to happen. 33 on my timer as I say that. Okay? If you don't know how to heal or how to let go from stuff like that, like some people can journal and they get over it. Some people read, they get over it, whatever the case may be. If you don't know how to get help, then ask for help. Remember, we had that ask for help card. Seek help. It's okay to find a therapist, or it's okay to, go to your church pastor, whoever, whatever. Like, get the help that you need. It's okay to ask for help. If you can't do that yourself, if you're going through some sort of like mental crises, when it comes to how you treat yourself and all of that, then you need to go on and get some help, like ask for help. Okay? And I'm not just saying go to your best friend and seek their advice. Like, no, seek an unbiased opinion. Seek counsel. And if you don't have anybody to go to, then ask God. Then go to God. Go to the universe, whomever, whatever you want to call it. Go and say, hey, listen, this is what's going on. Can you please help me overcome this? Can you give me, can you help me overcome the situation? Can you shine the light on what needs to be done? And then sit and ponder in that. And let the answers come to you. Let the thoughts come to you. Okay? We all have gone through self-limiting beliefs. Some people have been able to, cure that while others haven't. But all that is a man-made disease. And at some point, you have to try to sorry, y'all. At some point, you have to try to, at some point, you just got to get some help. If you can't do it yourself, if you don't know how to do it, you have to seek counsel. You have to seek help, okay? And if you can't afford to seek, like, professional help, then you need to find a way to help yourself. And by doing that, you need to, you know, literally find yourself in the word, in whatever word that is for you. Find yourself in a place where you start to ask yourself, shit, I don't know, if you got to Google prompt twos for healing, Google it and write it down. TK, you the first person to come up in here asking a question. Ain't nobody asking no question this whole time. We're not doing questions, baby. Damn, they done took another car. Y'all, they're really out here. And what's crazy is all the cars are that like grayish brown color, that silver brown. You know what I'm talking about? That like old school color. Now here you go. Y'all, there's so much activity going on outside. It's crazy. There's a lot going on. Some of you guys need to go outside. Some of you guys just go to work, run errands, come home. There's a whole life outside that you're missing, okay? The color orange is very significant. Some of you guys need to go outside and just do something, anything. Anything. Okay? You're rotting away in the house. Like, you are too fine, you are too brilliant, you are too creative, you are too social, you're too of all these things to just be rotting yourself in the house. A lot of you guys over here acting like you got social anxiety, and baby, you don't got no damn social anxiety. You've just allowed yourself to believe that because you stopped going outside. Now when you go outside, you feel nervous. You don't got no damn social anxiety. You used to love being outside. And going outside isn't always about drinking. Sometimes it's just about going to the park, going to take a class, going on group me, you know what I'm saying, or meet up, whatever it's called, and finding some sort of club you can join. Sometimes it's about, you know, going to go make a candle, whatever the case may be. But you got to live your life the way this man is running, amen, with his man bun, okay? Some of you guys are worried about money issues, and what I'm hearing, thank you, Golden, thank you, Pretty, and some of you, shit, what was I about to say? Money issues. Some of you guys are having money issues, or you're worried about money, and Spirit is saying that you have plenty of gifts and talents. And just because you don't have to make money off of just one of them. Some of you guys are masterminds. Some of you guys are completely just fucking brilliant. Okay? And there's so many different avenues that you can make money, but you just haven't tapped into your other gifts. Some of you guys have a lot of gifts, and your money don't just come from one of them. Okay? A white dog can be very significant as well. But yeah, like, seriously. On top of that, I ain't even gonna hold you. Even if it don't make you no money, you know, the fact that you went and you are expanding on your gifts and your talents, it's gonna bring in new ways for you to make money. Like, I lie to you not. Like, somebody here is a natural born actor or actress, okay? You could be like 5'7" to like freaking 6, not even 6 foot. I'm seeing 5'7" to maybe 5'10". You're like a natural born actor or actress, and it's like, it's something that you always wanted to do. And you know what I'm saying? You just never did it. If anybody asks a question, I'm blocking them because I ain't about to go through this. And it's something that you need to do. Like, some of you guys just have these talents that you need to showcase to the world. And you, like, whether you understand it or not, you can make money off of it. I don't know who that message is for, but it's for somebody. Stepping out of your comfort zone is eventually going to bring money towards you, okay? Because it's all about a vibration, okay? Some of you guys are like somebody's ancestor need a Coke. Somebody's ancestor wants an ice cold Coke on a damn altar. Somebody wants a Coke. Somebody else got an ancestor that want a black and mild wine wood tip. I don't know. Figure it out, y'all. Get y'all people what they want. Somebody here had a nephew, a brother, a cousin, a pretend cousin, whatever the case may be, and they used to rap or make some sort of music, and they want their motherfucking Black and Mild, okay? And some sort of tea, some sort of iced tea. I don't know if it's Arizona tea in a can. I don't know if it's Turner's tea. I don't know if it's Lipton tea. All I know is somebody's ancestors want some stuff, okay? Some fucking rock smacks or something. Who knocking? Is somebody knocking on my door or am I tripping again? Hello? Who is it? Hold on. Coming. Hi. Come in. I gotta go, y'all. Bye.